She was a wife, a mom, a marathoner, and a beer lover. She was also the last person you'd think would ever contract lung cancer. Tonight, her husband is honoring the love of his life and renewing her fight against cancer with Beers for Barb. Here's King 5's Eric Wilkinson.
Pale ale, please.
Theirs was a love story built in part in a brewery, Bellingham's Boundary Bay Brewery, where Tom Murphy and his wife would sip a beer and reconnect after a long day.
And everybody loved her.
But now there's an empty space in Tom's life, his wife Barb dying of lung cancer 2 years ago. It's that much harder to comprehend because Barb was the picture of good health, a non-smoker, a marathon runner, and more than anything, a fighter.
Never once said, why me? Never once said, life's unfair. She was all about, what can I do?
That attitude of action made Barb a record-setting marathoner, but she was also a beer lover. And while she lost her race to beat cancer, her family felt there was something more to tap into.
Barb loved beer, but she loved conversation as much.
After her death, that conversation turned to fighting cancer, Boundary Bay creating Barb's Beer. It benefits the nonprofit cancer education resource established by her oncologist called GRACE. GRACE is a one-stop clearinghouse for the latest in cancer research, connecting patients with information, doctors, and each other.
You go onto the internet and you see a lot of cancer information out there that you just have no idea what is real, you know, what is true, what is good. And with GRACE, you really got high-level information that is understandable and that has really changed the lives of a lot of people, I think.
In a way, Barb's Beer allows her to keep running. The space beside her husband at the brewery never really emptied, and the race against lung cancer never truly lost.
But she would really like that it's being used to find a cure so no one else gets this.
In Bellingham, Eric Wilkinson, King 5 News.
So Barb's Beer is available in Bellingham, obviously, and in Seattle at Serious Pie, the Belltown Pub and Tutabella restaurants. To find out more about Grace and Barb's Beer, just click on the story on king5.com.